Hey everybody, and welcome back to Cataclismo. This is part 2 of our playthrough of the campaign. We are working on mission 2, so we're just going to get right into it. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, do all that sort of stuff. And with that, let's begin. So we need to move to the marked position with our units.
Yes? On it.
Got a range boost if we move them up there, so let's go ahead and do that.
The night is nearly here.
There we go. So they're going to be shooting down a bunch of monsters. Remember that every troop has a preferred height. Build your defenses in a way that benefits both high ground and low ground troops. Lady Eris does not have any high ground or low ground bonuses, but she will learn special attacks called Artes as she grows in skill. She's got a range boost right there. Here they come.
We are needed.
They're breaking some stairs. I mean, that's not truly... If we lose the gate, we are screwed, but so far it seems like they're fine. Got 3 left. 1 left. Oh no, there's one more right there.
That's right.
One's stuck right there.
Where to? Mm-hmm.
Can I get him right here? Is that a thing? He's just kind of stuck. Buddy? You gonna move, buddy? No, you're dead.
That was too small for a swarm. And too easy.
No, I like that.
Lady Iris, no doubt the true swarm will arrive tonight. But with the small force we have...
Then we build Herald. Another defensive layer out there.
More walls? It's true, we have plenty of stone, but...
Higher stone Higher stone walls have more health and last longer under attack. The taller a wall, the tougher it is. This is called toughness, and it makes stone pieces an essential defensive building block. When a stone structure's toughness increases, you'll see its appearance change slightly. Toughness can be increased up to 3 times. In short, high walls are healthy walls.
Let's make sure these new walls stand firm.
Stack stone bricks to increase their toughness. Try building a crossing pattern to help tall walls supported and resistant to collapse. I didn't mean to do that.
We could use some sort of passage through our new structure.
Alright. While time is paused, structures won't collapse. You can modify your structures this way to avoid rebuilding whole sections.
It's a strong wall, Lady Scholar. But next to the Solar Gate, it's... never mind.
Tactical pieces are special pieces that provide benefits to nearby defenses or units. They each have different effects. Combining these in clever ways will help in your war against the horrors. Place your tactical pieces thoughtfully. Your units must stand next to a tactical piece to gain its benefit during battle. As you progress through the game, more tactical pieces will be added. Use them thoughtfully to maximize your defenses.
The Solar Gate has Merlons atop the wall.
See if we can't rotate it. I did that perfectly. I am proud of myself. Adorned with banners? We can give it banners.
A pretty wall counts for nothing if no one is manning it. Let's go.
It's no grand gatehouse, but I'll take it.
It's something.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Something is better
The city
than
sends
nothing.
Building materials and more troops.
Sundown is coming. We need them on this wall now.
Alright, so you can group multiple units together to create a squad of troops that can quickly be selected. When the horrors come, you'll need the right troops and fast. You can group units by pressing left control and the key while multiple units are selected. Later you can press that key to select the entire group. So this is 6 bowmen. We want this to be selected in
The
group 1.
knight is nearly here. Doing it.
I did not get nearly enough time to do that. Sorry. I mean, that's just... I hope we can get there in time.
A unit can't reach its destination.
Okay, this is a problem. Let's see. Stone pieces. We're gonna put stairs behind here.
Okay.
A bunch of lobbers. Let's put those in group 2. Okay, and now let's remove these so they can't get up to them. Okay. We have a bunch of units up there with damage boosts and range boosts. We're going to turn this group
Yeah,
to deadliest enemy.
I'm ready.
And this group to nearest enemy. A swarm of horrors will attack when the red timer around the compass is full. Red icons also show the direction of incoming swarms. Hover over these to see the expected enemy types and numbers. Hundreds from 3 directions. Coming down from here, coming from here, coming from here. I think we'll be fine with where everyone is. We're gonna have to be because that's the only units we have.
Yeah? Huh? I'm on it. Yeah? Post me high. I've got this.
Those 2 can go in there. And we'll have them on both sides. We should be able to get them there in time. There we go. And Lady Iris can stay right where she is. I don't see any issue with where Lady Iris is. I will turn her to deadliest enemy.
It's sunset. The swarm is here.
Go 100 horrors during campaign? Heck yeah. see. Hold on. Let's see if I can do something here. Horrors are too close to build. Yeah, honestly, I kind of expected that.
Yeah. Okay.
Move you over here and shoot him down. We got 3 just kind of hanging out. There were hundreds, but it didn't go horribly.
But it is strange. Our forest garrison should have felt the swarm.
You think something happened to them?
That's assuming we still have a
All I know
forest
is that
garrison.
The horrors have not been this close to the city in a long time.
Complete the Solar Gate. Continue. That was a lot shorter of a mission than I thought it would be. That's cool. So next mission we go.
That night, Iris defended the city gates from the horrors of the mist. With her peers in the Order, our sworn defenders. Yet, this was not the first time Ogar stood against its enemies. 30 years before that night, while the Order was once again fighting for their families, for all of us, a quiet sound began that would change our history. And when the Perla scholars opened their door, there she was. Between her tiny arms, a perla embedded in her chest. You already know, a perla is not a trivial thing. You could die just by touching one. And yet here was an infant with one of these things inside her.
She'll die without us.
She's a horror in disguise, I tell you. A horror.
One looked on in silence, and when she stepped forward, all arguments ceased.
She carries a perla, yes, but also a book.
Rectora Elena. She always seemed to understand things. Others could not.
Do we not value knowledge? The child is a beacon. Bring her in. Call her Iris.
So, the scholars of the Ivory adopted the girl as their own child. And she grew like any other. Slowly, but steadily. Always carrying her book, filled with stories from the past. But Iris was not any other child. As soon as the scholars allowed it, she became a chief defender of the city. And what does a good defender do when an attacker becomes too bold? She plays it smart. She goes in search of answers among the trees, beyond the walls. If we had known what she would come to face, Ciudad Ogar would have shut all doors and windows, and for the first time in centuries, prayed.
I see you've made yourself comfortable, Hermes.
From the war table, Iris decides her next destination. Each castle figure marks an available mission. Click on any mission to start it.
All right, Bird Brain. What say you to a ramble in the forest? I need to know what's going on.
Okay, so we have a bunch more missions kind of around here to do. The missions right now, I think we have 11 in campaign. So we've done 2 of them. And I think we're going to wrap up here. And we'll do the 3rd one in episode 3. Try and keep it as consistent with as possible with that. So in the end, I hope to have 11 episodes of this early access playthrough where we do 11 episodes of the campaign. 11 missions. So That's gonna do it for this episode of Cataclismo. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you next time for more. Thanks for watching.